and bought these earplugs. And the day the solar eclipse happened, and we was drilling all kinds of stuff, and Gene was like, "These are for the solar eclipse?" So he was literally running around staring at the sun with no glasses with earbuds in.
I'm ashamed. I'm embarrassed for him.
You know how Gene does that thing where he'll say something before you say it?
Yeah.
And he'll completely make something up? That's what he made up.
Yep.
Alright, so our next project was moving right into the vanity inside the bathroom, and it was quite daunting to figure out how to do this. We ended up building out a big chunk on the back, and that's what you see in this video right here. That's that kind of 3.5 inch material on the back side to move it away so we can fit the sink in, and we had to, hack the dresser up quite a bit, and then I got one of those drain all kits that are gray from Lowe's, and that's typically what I use because it's typically has everything in it that I need, and it worked in this scenario too, so that's pretty cool. We also had to hack out the back side of the drawer in order for it to fit, but it ended up looking nice, and Arla was there to help, and he enjoyed it. He liked playing with the tools, and he just had a fun time. So
Yep, there you go. That's where it goes, buddy.
goes on the bottom. Goes to that. Okay. Mexicans coming in, so I'll kind of be everywhere. Yeah, not that. So this dresser here we actually bought off of Facebook Marketplace, and it was really, really tough. Had glued drawers on it. We liked it, and you can see how we hacked out the back. The drawer had that funny shape, that white material right there, and it actually ended up looking really nice when we got it done. So 50-gallon hot water heater, got all that plumbed in, shut off valve, all this works, wired in, nice and toasty. And I did put enough of a platform down here, and I did put a ton of bracing on top of a wall, so that way that supports it properly. There's no sagging. This is just leftover materials. A lot will be taken back when we're done here, like some electrical boxes that we won't need and such. And there, of course, there's no insulation up here because the inspector has to get up here and inspect. And preferably he likes these, passes these lights. I mean, they're nice lights, but you never know. Jackson's really weird, and they're ridiculously picky. So, yeah, all our wiring you can see over there, and just HVAC unit. That's the chimney right there in the kitchen that we capped off or whatever, took down. Same thing over there. That's the one in the living room. They're just faux. And of course, all the tons of knee walls that you see we put in here, the big beam to open up our ceiling in our living room, and then behind this is another beam to open up that wall. So this is our air unit, and the guys come did this HVAC, did a pretty dang good job. Need to pick up on a little bit of this. Part of that's due to us working up here. So yep, this is what we've got.
It wasn't like, when I'll crank it up, I'll show you, it doesn't run right, like it's not getting full throttle. So when you choke it a little bit, it'll start getting it, it'll start hitting the governor. But when I took this off, it broke that bolt off. It's just old dry rotted plastic. But it runs. Maybe.
There she goes.
So,
Pretty good.
if you choke it, that's all it's got.
Alright, let's watch it. It's going pretty fast. Very nice.
Alright guys, thanks for sticking with us to the end of the video. And if you heard kids making noise, it'd be this one right here. And our two baby girls that we just had. They're healthy and doing well. So hopefully we'll be able to put some more of our content together and put it out there so y'all can see a bit more of the projects we've been working on.